Hello friends! In this video you'll see how the actors of the movie Sister Act 1992 have changed. You'll know their real names and age. I will show you how they look then and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Mother Superior Maggie Smith manages the nunnery of St. Catherine, where she agreed to take under the protection of Dolores. She is quite polite, doesn't like significant changes, and is used to strictly following the rules and demanding the same from others. Vince LaRocca is Dolores' lover. He owns a gambling business and also had a significant role in local crime. He can be charming and reserved, but can also easily kill a man for the slightest offense. He has 2 tattoos on his chest. Mary Patrick is a rather determined girl who has plenty of energy and at times behaves quite openly as for a nun. She is always friendly and treats the new inhabitants of the monastery well, including happily accepting Dolores. She was played by Kathy Najimy. Mary Robert, Wendy McKenna, is one of the nuns Dolores got along well with. She is a shy person, doesn't cause problems, and is extremely tactful. She was able to express curiosity, but didn't ask unnecessary questions. Has become less uptight thanks to Dolores. Eddie Souther is an employee of the Reno Police Department, where he works as a detective, and it was he who helped Dolores hide in the monastery. He has a poised nature and knows how to be convincing. Played by Bill Nunn, who died of leukemia in 2016. Clarkson is one of Eddie Souther's colleagues who worked for the Reno Police Department and also sought to put Vince LaRocca behind the bars. He's not prone to panic, he's a calm listener, and is not accustomed to succumbing to illusions. He was played by Jim Beaver. Bishop O'Hara is extremely patient, finding compelling arguments and instilling calm. He tries to guide a person on the true path, remind them of the made promises, and tries to resolve conflicts. Played by Joseph Meyer, who died of a brain tumor in 1998. Michelle was a member of the Ronalds, where she often performed at the casino and played lounge music. She's a rather artistic girl who is not characterized by the manifestation of modesty, and she is mostly an emotional person. She was played by Jennifer Lewis. Choir nun, before Dolores took on Help Me with the Choir, sang somewhat erratically, as did the others, but didn't enjoy it. She can concentrate properly on singing when someone next to her suddenly takes note loudly. Played by Prudence Wright Holmes. Choir nun humbly follows all of Mary Lazarus' instructions during rehearsals and performances. She can sing quite well, but is not too happy with how her voice sounds in the choir. Played by Carmen Zapata, who passed away from heart disease in 2014. Choir nun participated in Dolores' innovations regarding choir and got some outlet and a boost of positivity from singing a song in an unfamiliar manner. She can also help with car repairs, though she doesn't always succeed. She was played by Pat Crawford Brown. Choir nun sang in the convent of St. Catherine, where Dolores was also assigned. She is a benevolent, humble servant of God and attends all choir rehearsals. At times, she is able to start singing a song before the other choir nuns. Willie is one of Vince LaRocca's trusted people, with whom that can consult in some matters. He is diligent, and getting rid of a person on the instructions of the boss is a common thing for him, tantamount to going to the store. He was portrayed by Richard Partnow. Mary Lazarus lives in the convent of St. Catherine. She has a good voice, which is why she was appointed choir director. She is attentive but non-progressive. Played by Mary Weeks, who passed away in 1995 from complications following hip surgery. Ernie Max Grodenchik is an employee of La Rocca, who was originally a casino croupier, but later gained his trust and became his personal driver. He is always extremely polite to his boss, but had the misfortune to contact the police, which cost him his life. Choir nun belongs to the monastery of St. Catherine. She really enjoys singing in the choir, but she really felt the harmony and pleasure of singing with the arrival of Dolores in the choir, played by Alan Albertini Dow, who died of pneumonia in 2015. Biker number 2 often hangs out with friends in a bar near St. Catherine Monastery. He behaves swaggeringly and can sometimes make fun of others. He is also not averse to flirting with the girls, addressing them with a seductive tone. He was played by Jeremy Roberts. Choir nun Darlene Coldenhoven genuinely rejoiced with the others when she was able to sing in unity with the choir after accepting Dolores as conductor. Knows how to work hard, has taken well to innovations in the choir, and has been actively training her voice. Tina is part of the Ronalds. She acts as backing vocalist for Dolores, which she appreciates and believes they would be lost without her. Tina is at ease, especially when she wants to get her hands on someone else's makeup. She was played by Charlotte Crossley. Lewanda is quite a bright girl who can openly connect with people and make friendships, and not only among her peers. She has attended Sunday service many times and was extremely excited about the choir's performance with Dolores. She was played by A.J. Johnson. Teenage girl number 1, Disretta Jackson, along with her friends, was attracted to the new sound of the choir led by Dolores. Can show curiosity and is interested in the music and the winding rhythm. Not bad at some of the dance moves, she has tried to teach the nuns. Teenage girl number 2, Zatella Beatty, is an active girl who is open to everything new and gladly makes contact with people who are interesting to her. She likes the musical rhythm of the choir in St. Catherine and was able to get along well with Dolores and Mary Patrick. Connie LaRocca is the legal wife of Vince, whom she affectionately calls Vinny. She loves her life, where she doesn't need anything, but does what she loves. At the same time, she is not devoid of compassion, has a penchant for charity. Dolores, Whoopi Goldberg, had a love affair with LaRocca, for which she was forced to hide in a convent. She's a brave girl who is capable of decisive actions and can be quite dodgy. She doesn't tend to hide her feelings and is straightforward about her feelings. Little Dolores is one of St. Anne's Academy students. She is not the best student in her class, but she can often volunteer to answer, but only to make fun of naming the wrong answers without feeling remorse. The role is performed by Isis Carmen Jones. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.